Any nerf to Big Priest makes me happy. It's definitely not a super relevant one, though. I'd agree with that. So I probably want to keep the Mana Tide against Warlocks. And Lothep's like kind of okay. I don't think there's like too many spells we want to shut down, though. Ooze. So sometimes they play the weapon. I feel like there's a lot of viable Warlock decks right now. Obviously some are stronger than others, but there's a lot of Warlock decks you can play. Storm Chaser's cool. Hit him with the Corrupting Waters, let's go. Those are some really ugly Murlocs. Oh, he's playing the deck. He's playing the deck. Since he's playing the deck, that means that he doesn't have the Skull card most of the time. Which means we can do this. Play the Ooze, make the Ooze trade, then play Mana Tide, so then Mana Tide hopefully sticks for 1 or 2 turns. We can Hex the first Cruel Dynamancer. But he will have a combo eventually, which kind of sucks. Plague of Murlocs or Devolve counter that though, so we do have 2 answers to the combo. So we're going to make it so he doesn't have that much fun this game, I guess. Ever playing Bog Slosher on Mana Tide? Probably not, right? That's funny, but probably not. I think we just take the 2 draws from it and just chill. Just, yeah, go for the Storm Chaser. Really cool card. I'm actually a pretty big fan of this one. Like, anything that gives you a specific card in this game I think is pretty sweet. Should have played nothing in Coin Hex? I mean, I could have, but I have, like, more answers in my deck to it, so I mean... honestly, like, I don't really care if he gets his fun combo off. Power to him, man. Can jam the Life Taranka. Can also just play Lotheb. Plays that on curve next turn. Let's play the Lotheb. Gnome Girl. Double Gnome. No! What the fuck? How do I win now? What the fuck? I can still do damage to Life Drinkers and then get like a Pyro Blast from Zephyrs. Come on, bruh. Okay, well I don't want to play that yet. I can Volcano here. Smash a Totem after. Oh, we get the Spell Power Totem, let's go. So I think he's waiting, he probably has Umbra in hand, waiting for like turn 10 to go like, Umbra Dynamancer. Void Caller should be 5 mana too, probably, well, the problem is I didn't make a video about Void Caller 19 months ago, so that's why it's not being changed yet. Sorry guys. I could lap that right now, put it in the works, and get that working. You look kinda happy. You must have seen the nerfs. Yes, sir, I did. Thank you so much for the 25 QQ. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you. I did in fact see the nerfs, yeah. Woohoo! Yippee! Goodbye, Barnes. I didn't know. I remember I briefly mentioned it. I said Void Caller I think is like a problem, but not as big as Naga Sea Witch and Barnes. I think I was talking to like, I was on like Omnistone one time and I was talking like to like Kibler, Bat, and Frodan about it. And they asked me if I thought it was like super problematic, and I said like I think the card's a problem, but not like that big of a problem. Getting battle cards doubled is pretty dope. Master Spell can come from that to answer these. But then we don't get to do anything else with it. I wouldn't get Master Spell right now, right? If I get Master Spell, I can set up like a Master Spell plus Hagatha's turn. But is there a way? I could like Hero Power. No, I don't have 10 mana. This is awkward. really awkward. Maybe you just want to do this here. Draw some stuff. I don't really need to play this either, just pass. Cool. Good Shadow Flame? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the whole nerfing of Big Priest is kind of funny, because like, it's just not a relevant deck right now. Cool, he got the combo off. So we draw Devolve or Plague of Murlocs. Preferably Plague of Murlocs here. Lightning Storm is not Plague of Murlocs. So one of the problems for us here is that all that happens is, even if we remove those, they just resummon each other. Which is kind of a problem, believe it or not. Yeah, so we can like do that and then like do this and like just get like a mass dispel, I guess, and then remove them next turn while we're dead. Oh, it doesn't even offer mass dispel, wow. Okay, that kind of sucks. It's gonna offer the same cards again. I guess I can play Freeze Mage, right? We can roleplay Freeze Mage, that's fine. Maybe you just kill him, I don't know. It's a lot of damage, right? This is 6 from hand. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. He has to clear the board himself. 1, 2, 3. So I mean, you can just defile and clear most of the stuff, but I mean, sometimes this works. Hellfire, okay. Well, he took some damage. Our big brains took another Nova though, so we're kind of fine. The classic random double Hellfire play. I love it. That was insane. And a Titanic Lackey. Okay. Well. So even if I do the Nova plus Life Drinker thing, we don't really... I'm still 4 off. I mean, I still like do it, right? There's not really like another play. So, still like Devolve or Plague of Murlocs. It's just like, it's a 2 out of 8, right? Not that bad of odds to get them. Cool. This deck is so cool when you get it online. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that I'm playing this game just so I can like see this like combo pop off. So now we get Devolve. We Farsight into Devolve or Plague of Murlocs. Cool. Boom. The good old reset button. Okay, let me pass. We are ahead in fatigue, which is a problem. And we don't really have damage anymore, which kind of sucks. Based on like not having damage, I'm not too sure what the move is for winning. He might also just like not have late game stuff, so maybe we just went off that, I don't know. 5/5s. 5/5s are kind of problematic. Probably get rid of the Plague of Flames. Yeah, cool. And he's play the 4/6. Storm and then trade next turn, probably. So Grumble is a 7/7. I can, like, Zola Doppels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still 1, to be honest. Like, we have so much healing left that, like, the fatigue doesn't even matter. I've played against decks like that where they run, like, Void Lords and stuff still. It's not like it's impossible. Against another Shaman, like, what would you guys say on average Shaman players are? Even Shamans? Even Shamans or Murloc Shamans probably on average, but I think there's a lot of Shudderwock players too. I think I'd probably just, like, greed and keep both of these, because it's, like, kind of in the middle of what you want. If it's, like, the Shudderwock matchup, Grumble's really good, and if it's the Fast matchup, Reno's, like, actually not, like, super good, it's just okay. So just like a 7/7 that I can play the trades and stuff. The Murlocs card is pretty good. It's like not insane against even Shaman because they have like a lot of small stuff that it's not that great into, but when you hit like the bigger stuff with it, it's pretty good. It's generally like when you're on the play and they're on the coin, they coin out like a 7/7, then you play a Murlocs, they get punished really hard for it. It's gonna actually be good. I don't think this would give me Hex here, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna Hero Power. I need to wait on this. I'd probably wait till like turn 6, I coin it, and then I get like Brawl. And then that's how I come back. So first is a pretty sweet card, man. I like how it just like says like remove the board. Imagine caring about a healing totem. Damn. What a life he lives. He's not gonna swing next turn. Ooh, I gotta bounce my Ooze too. Poggers. Or I can bounce Zephyrs actually. Ooh. Or I can bounce Reno. Ooh. Damn, that's kind of fancy. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's just do this in Hero Power. Wait, if I bounce the Doppels, are they all 4/4s? I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, like, that's kind of cool, right? Do I think the Barnes nerf is going to do anything? At this exact moment, the Barnes nerf is going to do absolutely nothing to Wild. This nerf is really nice, but it's like a year and a half overdue, and it's going to do nothing at all to the metagame right now. At all. It is cute, though. I will tell you that. It's a very cute change. And I'm glad they're doing something. So sometimes we do die here. I think I'm just going to Reno, then play Bog Slosher next turn, though, so... Or Earthquake, we'll see, one of the two. Coin Earthquake or Coin Zephyr. So we have, like, a lot of options here. Okay, so Earthquake's worse now. I mean, Earthquake still works, though. Such a sweet card. I haven't even seen the animation for this either yet. So we would trade here. Go face. Coin, it would deal 5 damage and then 2. Okay, let's see. I'm excited. Holy shit! That's pretty dope. I like it. We almost never lose here. So we should be fine. 7/7 guy. Hello, 7/7 guy. We're not too far along our quest completion, but this turn's gonna help us a lot. Gonna get rich with our Arena Man and then Bog Slosha him back. And then Reno Man's a lot bigger than he was previously. 6/8. Well played. Thank you, my friends. Good game. Good game. Sometimes you just play your one of Farsight into your one of Bog Slosha. Good stuff. Because if you think about it, like the cards have the same issue. The reason why they're powerful is the exact same reason. They're one of cards that make your win rate above 70% when drawn in the opening hand, which is ridiculous. So they finally recognize that that's a problem and gave Barnes a slight nerf. The thing about that doesn't really matter, though, is that Big Priest is just not a deck that matters at all right now, right? I don't even know when the last time I played against a Big Priest was. This expansion is just mages, basically. So it's one of those. But it's a positive change for the future. Like, imagine, I don't know, somehow, like, Mage gets nerfed or something, then it's a positive change in that note, because when Secret Mage gets nerfed, or if it does, then Big Priest will come back and be more popular. And if Big Priest is more popular, then the deck will be toned down a little bit. The deck itself is still filled with a lot of issues. Being the Resurrect mechanic is super unfun and just not interesting to play against. But the dumb auto win where your opponent just draws Barnes, whatever it is, 1/4 of the time or something, just doesn't happen as often, which is a lot more, I don't know if enjoyable, it's a lot more like bearable to play against, I guess, when you don't just lose on turn 3. You lose on turn 4 instead. Talking with the coin, but it happens on the coin a lot more because you get one more card. I don't really want to storm here. I don't really want to coin it. I'm just going to hero power. It's me back in Hearthstone. I never left, man. Believe it or not, I like to play a variety of games. It's kind of crazy, right? I talk about this a little bit too. I really don't even like streaming other games sometimes just because of like Hearthstone fans. A lot of you guys aren't like this, but like a lot of people are at the same time. Where like I play another game, you guys are like, Control, why are you cheating on Hearthstone? You're a Hearthstone streamer. Just play Hearthstone. Why are you streaming Hearthstone? You quit Hearthstone? Like, chill the fuck out, dude. I just want to play another game. And like, it gets a lot less fun when you have people coming in and just being like, not Hearthstone resident sleeper, that kind of stuff. And it's honestly just like you guys are like fucking monkeys or something. Like, you can't understand that I like to play other games or some shit and would want to stream them sometimes. Like, my most average comment when I play TFT is like, why are you playing Hearthstone? Did you quit Hearthstone, Control? And like, I kind of honestly just prefer to play off stream because of that. I like sharing the gameplay that I do, and I like giving commentary and that kind of stuff. I find it a lot of fun. But comments like that I just find like really frustrating. Like, it's legitimately hard for some people to believe that a content creator can play more than one game. It is legitimately hard for these people to believe. Really hard for them to grasp. And it's kind of frustrating to deal with comments like that all the time. I just don't think he's going to play. Actually, I mean, this is... No, he's playing the Snip Snap deck. Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't play Skull. That's fine. I have Hex and Devolve. It's pretty good. Like, no, I should have also probably... maybe not Dirty Rat, but I could have there, because if you hit the Snip Snap, you just win. Dislike TFT? No, that's fair, man. That's fair. Honestly, like, there's nothing wrong with disliking games that I play. It's just like, say I'm playing a different game, right? Most of the people who watch Hearthstone probably won't like the game, just on average, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, it's the people who just, like, come into the stream and need to, like, have their really relevant opinion be voiced. So, like, it happens where most of the people that come into the stream, most of the comments I get are, Control, you're playing TFT, what the fuck? Did you quit Hearthstone? What the fuck, man? Why are you playing some other game? Hearthstone's the only cool game in the entire world. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? That kind of stuff. Most people, when they see, like, a streamer or something playing a different game, don't go in and be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're playing some other game. What's wrong with you? But it seems to be... It's like a lot of people with Hearthstone, I guess. I don't know. A lot of Hearthstone viewers, like, do that, I guess. It's weird. Can we just combo us here? Okay, so he probably has combo. I should do this, and then probably just like that. Mechathune. Okay. Well, let's make him have some Murlocs real quick. Okay. That is a little bit worse than Mechathune and Thorson. I dig it, though. I dig it. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That's just, like, my thoughts on that. I like to play different games sometimes. I find TFT really fun. Like, I'm a challenger in it, so I'm, like, top 300 on ladder. I'm just, like, having a good time playing it and that kind of stuff. I don't think the game's getting old, but I think, like, similar to Hearthstone, I kind of want to focus more on, like, content and just, like, laddering and stuff, because there's, like, no competitive stuff announced. That's, like, what I'm interested in that game, is, like, competitive stuff, but there's nothing like that announced, so I'm probably just going to focus on, like, content like that and try to do, like, maybe 2 YouTube videos a day or something, one for Hearthstone, one for TFT, that kind of stuff. So Void Caller. So he's actually not playing Snip Snap, I guess, which is interesting. The Dirty Route is really good for us. I think I'm going to play Geist. We'll see if we get anything. Cool, okay. So the way he wins this game now is just like, I guess by bullying us with Gul'dan and stuff. So we want to keep the Devolve and Hex and we should be fine. Am I beating you with the titles? No, Barnes got nerfed. Did it switch? No. I've been thinking about getting one forever, but I just haven't. I want to play Breath of the Wild quite badly. But yeah, I've never gotten one. I don't know. Thought about it, but it's just like too much cash. Let's play our Storm Chaser and then a Hex. Then trade. We almost have the quest done too. Then we can... The one cool thing you could do if you have quest done by the time you play Geppetto, which on average you will, is like quest. So you do the Heart of the Vernal hero power, and then you get Geppetto. Oh, it actually highlights the... Look at that. It actually highlights the battle card minions that trigger the quest. It's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I don't really want to devolve that. I don't think I'm going to get Hex if I do this, though, right? Like, you need to have 4 mana or whatever to get Hex, I think. Is there any chance you're going to see me playing Standard again? If they make, like... So my whole issue with Standard, right, is, like... I don't want to play Open Cups because I don't think Specialist is a good format, and I don't really like any of the meta decks right now. And there's, like, no good rule... There's no good ways for people who aren't in GM to play competitively. Ladder is completely irrelevant. Open Cups are almost unbearable, to be honest, to play. That's basically it. The current system is really bad. Ladder is like casual mode. It's just... They drop Specialist for GM, but not for Open Cups. If you're an Open Cup player, you still play Specialist, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm just going to do this and hope for the best, because maybe I do this first, actually. Just so they can remove Tyrion and stuff from the pool. But we hope for X here. Nice, good stuff. But yeah, they do a lot for Grandmasters for Standard Hearthstone, but they really don't do anything for anybody else, unfortunately, I think. Which kind of sucks. I feel like I would enjoy Hearthstone a lot more as a game if they had like more productive ways for people who like to play competitively to do well that aren't part of the Grandmaster format. But the whole type of thing for them doing GM was like... I mean, it probably wasn't like their entire mindset doing it, but like kind of the end result of Grandmasters is just like a big fuck you to every single person who's kind of like a semi-pro or a pro that didn't make GM. And I'm lumped in there. So it's kind of like one of those. It's 10. We don't kill him yet. I think we just do this and get 4 cards that cost 1. And then get something that's relevant off of this, and then coin it. Probably. That's pretty relevant. I don't think we want it, though. I think we do that. We do that. I'm going to coin the Doppel, I think. And then do that. We could also trade. I don't think it really matters. It's fine. I don't know if it ever offers Poly instead of Hex. I'm not sure. It would probably just say that Hex is better because it has like less stats. But yeah, they just kind of like stumped everybody in favor of GMs. I'm pretty sure like Bucharest Open Cups. Can you still qualify for Bucharest right now? Do you know? How much is even like guaranteed for players when you qualify? Is it like even like a grand or anything like that, or how does it even work? I don't think they pay everybody a grand, right? That's a lot of money up front to pay. I'm pretty sure if you win one of these, you only get like 50k or something too, right? It's like a 300 person bracket. It's kind of nuts. Masters Tour. Okay. Can probably just copy that and play Manatide. Should be fine. This card's Busted. What else am I copying with the Zola? Maybe just like Zola the 1-cost Shudderwock when I have that going off. Could be better. So I guess I just play that then. It's probably fine. I'm trying to figure this out though. Yeah, so the prize pool is like 250k, and it is spread out more, which is better than having it like more top 4 oriented, but if it's 250k tournament, you definitely don't get 1k for making it. So we can do the life drinker stuff. I mean, we could just like... do like that. So just do stupid shit like this, just stuff that does stuff, I guess. It doesn't have to be like too specific, but that's fine. No, I made that video 18 months ago. Okay, so we grumble, cool. I made the video about like Sea Witch and Barnes that long ago. For the Brawl this week? No, I don't play Diamond Brawls really. Okay, so we should have combo now. I don't really want these cards back in my hand. So we do that. We can Hero Power Shudderwock and then... So does it ever work where we don't get it back? I don't think so, right? We just do this and then we just see what happens. So I can Zola, so we should be fine. We do 50,000 battle cries. Tyrion. Okay, so that was kind of a problem, I guess. We drew too much. But that's why we have Zola, so we're fine. Okay. Good stuff, so then we Zola this back and we're good to go. And then we overdraw one of the 2 irrelevant cards on the bottom of the deck. So what are all the spells that we have casted? Geppetto is a problem because we drew a lot of cards with Geppetto. We didn't want to draw that much, but Geppetto doesn't overdraw you and you have nothing in the deck left. Zephyrs just generates random cards. It's like kind of fine. The problem is this is 9 mana, right? Which is an issue, but we can just dump. We can go like Tyrion, Doomsayer, Healbot will be fine. Did I think about Barnes nerf? I think it's good long term. It's definitely really overdue though, right? That was a nerf that should have been done like literally a year and a half ago. But it's nice. It's just unfortunate the deck's like not relevant at all. That's like my biggest issue with it right now is like it kind of feels like they're just doing it now because Big Priest's play rate is so low that they're just like fine nerfing it. Switch Geppetto for Piper. I think Geppetto is still better. Sometimes you just need to get the Geppetto stuff popping off. So I actually don't have an issue with running it right now. Let's play Lotheb. Let's get back to full health, lock him out of spells, we'll be fine. Let me just play Shudderwock next turn. Pop off, and then we should win. Which is this scaled? 9. Nerfing Secret Mage? I don't think Secret Mage will be nerfed. It's the same thing as asking for like Odd Paladin or even Shaman to be nerfed, it just won't happen. It's a 1-1. Okay, now we walk it like we talk it. The problem with this is it's not 1 mana, so I can't hero power with it, but it's still fine. Okay, so that's bad. If we get like... Oh, shit. We did get bad ordering. We could lose now sometimes. He's ahead in fatigue though, right? Yeah, we had bad ordering on that. Damn. He probably doesn't clear all these, so I can most likely just Bog Slasher one and we should be fine, but... Yeah. If you play Heart of Vernal with Bog Slasher, you don't get 2 of these back, right? It's just like bounces twice, or the battle card, or so you get plus like 2/2 twice. Oh shit, what up? Okay, well, it's a good thing we have Healing Rain and Tyrion, because otherwise we would lose here. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing we have those cards. Because this card really is super good into Fatigue, but Healing Rain's nice. Yeah, okay. It's kind of funny how close that was, even though we dirty routed the Mechathune. Well played, game.